Hi! So in this video, I'm going to talk about something kind of strange, but it's about how I constantly meet souls in my dreams. So in my dreams, I'm constantly interacting with souls that I know in my waking life and souls that I don't remember meeting in my waking life. So I don't know whether they're from the past or the future or in parallel lives. I'm not sure, but I'm meeting people all of the time. So when I'm meeting a soul, I can feel their soul essence really clearly, in the same way that you can taste a strawberry and a mango, and they're such visceral experiences, but they each have their own unique identity, their own scent and feeling and experience. And in my dreams, each soul has a very visceral feeling, like I'm connected with them through the heart, and every soul is so beautiful. So I meet a lot of my friends that I have in my waking life, and we actually travel with each other in the astral realm. And in the astral realm, I actually feel their souls more clearly because in the waking life, there are mental layers that make me perceive them differently. But in the astral realm, I feel them so clearly and more strongly than I actually do in my waking life. So I'm traveling with my friends all of the time. And what's crazy though is that I actually meet a lot of childhood friends and they're older now, or I'll meet friends that I kind of am upset at and I haven't talked to in years, and I'll meet family members that my family have actually had a huge falling out with, and I really dislike them and don't want anything to do with them. I actually encounter all of their astral selves or their souls, and we're all okay. On the astral level, we're all okay. And this is really strange. I didn't ask for this, it just happens. But when this happens, I wake up and it's as if for like 10 minutes, all of that old blockage and any hatred and disappointment and anger has melted away. It was like all healed. But if I mull on memories and like, oh, they did this to us or something, all that anger comes back. But from these dreams, everything melts away. Like I just see and feel and sense the truth of everyone's soul and spirit and who they really are. And so like when you wake up, you have no choice but just to be in peace. It's like, why would I choose not to feel this way and just choose anger? I see fully that if I am angry, it's because I have chosen it. It's kind of a trippy experience, and it's really ramped up in the past 6 years. I'm constantly meeting souls. It's actually very healing, feeling different essences, like being able to feel someone's soul and not just have the human filter of like identity, like this is who I know you as in the waking life, and this is what you did to me, this is what annoys me, like I don't know, just different egoic thoughts, and I just feel them fully. And what's even stranger is like I used to dream of a different lover every night, and these weren't sexual dreams, they were romantic dreams. Like I was just with someone, like holding hands or cuddling, but I would feel this person so deeply, and it would get really distracting. Every night I would dream of a different male person that I had either known in this life, either as a child or my current time of being or in between. I would go through just a Rolodex of males. And no, it wasn't because I was sexually frustrated. These weren't sexual dreams. And I would have soul encounters with people I didn't know, but in these dreams, I felt like I knew them so deeply. Like we had spent so much time together and we were so in love, and I felt their souls very deeply. And every night I would be with a different soul, and it was getting really, really distracting, and I was really confused. And this would happen every year for a few months. It would just be like 50 days of like a different person every night. And I thought I was polyamorous or something. That's like my human interpretation of it. But no, that's not my waking self. I talked about this recently to the talented psychic, and she said it's just what my soul is like. Like my soul being is still connected to everyone, and that's just who I am. Um, it doesn't mean that I'm having relationships in a human way with everyone. It's just my soul is just constantly connected with everyone and likes to stay connected with everyone. So, without the human memory of how I was connected to this person or the context of how I knew them, it can get pretty confusing. But I think on a soul level, I don't know, either the planet's changing or something, I'm just becoming more and more tapped into love. So, like, if I'm single and I just have all these dreams of these romantic encounters, I'll wake up and I'm like, wow, I'm not alone. And I can just feel very confident into continuing my life purpose and my goals, because that feeling of loneliness that usually drives you to searching for someone, instead of like a very conscious partnership, that feeling is just gone, because I was just so fulfilled at night of just having this deep connection with someone. Um, my dream man. But in the same way that I wake up from many other dreams and I wake up in a state of bliss, and that state of bliss is true, and it just helped me throughout the entire day. In the same way, like when I have these romantic connections, I just wake up full of love, and it's kind of bittersweet because I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to see this person next. It's just like nightly, I don't know, speed dating, I guess. But it feels really deep and it fills me up, and it has me thinking a lot about love and what that all really means on the grander scheme of things. And I just see like love is an energy passed around, and it makes me wonder how I can constantly share that energy more in my waking life without the boundaries of like, okay, like monogamy or whatever, or without the boundaries of, oh, I can only make someone feel this way when I'm in an XYZ type of relationship with them. So it just has me thinking. So I forgot about a very important soul that I run into often, and that is my father, who passed away in 2014. He used to visit me a lot and take me on trips and, rides through the cosmos, and it was really nice. And he's really happy, and he's one of my favorite souls that I run into, for sure. Yeah, does any of this happen to you guys? Do you guys just go through a Rolodex of people all of the time, romantic and non-romantic? Do you feel souls in this way in your astral realm? I would really love to know, because I was going crazy at some point. Okay, thanks for listening, you guys.